Hello and welcome to Advanced Training Session. In this session, we will understand about one of the AEX modules, that is Agent Assist application. Imagine an instance, where an end user need an agent support, as end user is not satisfied with the bot answer. This is the scenario where Agent Assist appears. Let's see this with a live example. What you are seeing on the screen is the user web console, where user can come and ask the query. Now let us move to the agent portal, where the service desk agent is available to answer the user's query. What you are seeing is the setting page of the agent, where agent can set the status and the chats will be allotted based on the status. In ready state, agent is ready to take the chat. In not ready state, agent is not available and will not be allotted with new chats. In short break and the long break, agent is out for a break and will be available after certain period for the chat. The organization can decide the time duration of the break. In meeting, user is busy with meeting and will not be able to take the chat. In do not disturb, user is working on some task and will not be able to take the request of new users. Now, let us set the status to ready. That means agent is ready to take the chat. Let us go back to user console and try to see how we can connect to the agent. Here, I am asking a query, how to customize the Outlook signature. As soon as AEX understand the user query, it will try to provide the response based on its training. Now, AEX starts troubleshooting the user query using the configured response. Once AEX is done with the configured response, it will ask if the issue is resolved or not. Now, let us say that issue is not resolved, then user can select the No from the resolution node. After clicking on the No option, user can connect to Service Desk Agent. Click on Yes to connect, and when you connect to Service Desk Agent you will be notified to wait as per the agent availability. Now, on the agent portal, you can see that the request of the user is available in the queue. The organization can decide the maximum number of queue that the agent can have. Once the agent accepts the request of user, it will move to the active session. Organization can decide the number of active session the agent can take. Now agent and user is connected, and agent can see the history of the conversation between user and AEX to understand the context of the conversation. Once the agent understands the context, agent can initiate the chat with the user. During the conversation, agent can do variety of tasks to solve the user queries. If agent wants to attach any SOP for the user, agent clicks on the Attach SOP option. Agent can see all the pre-configured list of SOP option present in the application. Post selecting appropriate SOP from the list, agent can click on Send button to share it with the user, or if agent wants to edit the SOP before sending, then they can click on the edit icon. Once the agent clicks on Send icon, it will be sent to the user. Now, let us assume that agent wants to talk to the user over a call. Agent can click on Call option on the chat window to initiate a Teams call with user. Call will be made to user over Teams application, where user can pick up the call and talk to the agent. Now let us assume that agent, who is in ongoing conversation with user, is not trained on required skills, or unable to fix issue reported by user and need other agent to help user fixing the issue. Agent has the option to transfer the ongoing chat to any other agent using the Transfer Chat option. Selecting name of particular agent from the list available on the chat window. Click on Transfer to Agent. Click on OK and the chat will transfer to other agent. Now you can see the chat is transferred to Agent 1. Agent can also able to transfer chat to any other desk, team, queue using Transfer Chat option and selecting desired desk/team/queue available on the chat window. Now let us see how to use canned messages. Agent Assist application provides capability to agent for adding extensively used short messages for sending them quickly to user without spending time on typing these messages. For an example, greeting message, good morning and have a nice day, and many more. To add the new canned message, press canned messages in the user setting page. After click, this window will open. To add new message, click on Add Message. In this, you can add the title of the message and then add the description of the message. Let us add the title as Thank You Message. Once you enter the description, click on Add button. The canned message will add successfully. Application will display list of available canned messages in a tabbed window. Agent has the option of edit and send canned messages. Agent can click on Edit button and the message is visible to edit before agent send it to user and send it. Now let us assume a situation where an agent, user wants to share any document in the form of attachment. On the agent chat window, agent will click on Attach Document option. Application will open a window to browse a document for sharing. Agent can select the desired document in the form Excel, Word, image, etc., and share with user. And the attachment will send to user. Let us assume that agent wants to hold chat for a while. To leverage the same, agent can click on the hold button. Once the user will click, the chat will go on hold. User will inform that the chat is put on hold. Please note that when the chat is on hold, agent will not be able to type or send any messages to user. To resume the chat, agent will click on Resume button. User will be informed that the chat resumed and the interaction will start again. Now let us assume an instance where user wants to drop the conversation and request to connect later with the agent, or it is taking more time than expected for an agent to troubleshoot the issue in background and both have agreed to connect later. In that case, agent can schedule a chat using Schedule Chat option available on the chat window. Once the agent will click on that option, agent will ask some information for reschedule the chat. Once you will enter all the details, the schedule option will be enabled. Click on the schedule option, and the chat will be scheduled. On the agent side, once the chat is rescheduled, it will move to schedule session. User can initiate the chat at the scheduled time. Agent also has an option to view notification on the bottom left on the application. Notification could be of inactivity, long ongoing conversations, message of the day, etc. Application also provides an option to the agent for using dark or light theme as per preference. This option can be accessed from the setting option present on the bottom left. Once the user clicks on theme, the theme will change. If the agent wants to see the transfer history, the agent will be able to view all the completed chats from this option. If the agent logged in as supervisor, then he or she would be able to see the count of ongoing chats in that particular service desk and the status of other logged in agents. Let us see how agent can end the conversation. To leave the conversation, agent clicks on Leave Chat option present on the chat window. Application opens up another tab and displays options to mark whether the issue has been resolved or user is not available. Once user will select the option and click on Confirm, the chat will end. This was all about the Agent Assist. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.